Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my property in Livingston, Montana. Okay, today is April 1st, April Fool's Day, April 1st of 2020, and the only damn fool that you got in whatever device you're looking at me is me. You know, your laptop, your smartphone, or whatever have you. That's a little joke, laugh, you know. The only fool in this picture is me. Okay, today what I'm up to is I'm making video number 3 in my series of escape videos, where I call Coronavirus Escape View video number 3. That's what this one is. I had this idea a few days ago to go around and do a few driving videos, touring videos, so that my small following of people that are subscribed to my channel might get a little relief, get a chance to look at Montana, get a little relief from staring at the four walls. Now look, right off the get-go, ladies and gentlemen, it probably seems like I'm breaking, the medical mandate here in Montana for, quarantining myself and all that. It's not true. The governor of the state of Montana, I have permission, us Montanans have permission to go out onto public land, like I said here the other day, Forest Service land, BLM land, and stuff like that. They'd rather you doing that, going out in the great outdoors, than, say, going in the stores or whatever have you. So, whatever, this deal of me driving around and providing these touring videos like I am not breaking any laws whatsoever. I am adhering to the medical cautions about this coronavirus, and I suggest that you do the same thing, because I believe that it varies from state to state what your governors and what the medical authorities are wanting you to do. Okay, and one other thing I want to say before, this is going to be a short driving trip. We had more snow overnight, but I want to say this much to show you just how fear can do the human mind. Here the other day, I gathered up all the figures I could gather up about the coronavirus. You know, how many people are infected, how many people have died so far, etc., etc. The projected figures, I said, in other words, guess, about how many people that this coronavirus is going to kill and all that, because I wanted to come up with a figure that, based on what I thought was good, solid math on what my chances are of living or dying. I come up with a figure of, I've got a 15% chance that the coronavirus is going to kill me. Well, I went over and over my math, and I had my wife go over the math too, because she's a lot better. And I come to the conclusion that it was all bullshit. Are you hearing me? My math was flawed because I was using figures that were speculative. I was using figures that were just a guess. True mathematics is a exercise in logic. And when you're dealing with logic, you're not guessing. Okay, I'm no scientist, but I've got just enough smarts to know that. Pure 100% true logic or mathematics is not guessing. So you can play all these mathematical games all you want to. I'm suggesting that you don't do that. Okay, let's go for a little ride. We're burning daylight. I really don't like doing that. Besides that, my hand's getting sore here. Okay, got a little snow out here. It ain't no big deal. I am just going to hang a right here. Now, believe it or not, I live up on the northwest corner of Livingston, Montana, okay? Northwest corner. And look at this lovely hill right here. I'm going to be taking a lap going down this hill, and this is called Sunrise Drive. And in the wintertime, they really don't want you coming up and down this hill, because one time I had a 1500 Dodge with a great big Hemi in it, and I come a-blasting down this hill here, lost control of the Dodge and shot right across that main road down there. That road down there, ladies and gentlemen, is called Fleshman Creek Road. The one I'm going to be taking a right here. This is Fleshman Creek Road, and this leads out of town. I am very close to the outskirts of town. I live on the northwest corner of Livingston, What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. But I just thought I'd drive out this way for a little bit anyway, you know, just to keep up with this series of videos that I'm trying to do to just cheer people up and give them a little look at, you know, the area I live in, okay? And since we are having inclement weather, I didn't want to drive too far, but I guarantee you the next couple of, when we get some warm weather, this snow will be gone. I mean, quick, like, you know, overnight. Actually, we can get snowfall sometimes, it'll melt the same day if the sun comes out. So there you are. But this is Fleshman Creek Road. This isn't very good looking country out here. And you're probably wondering what direction is this from Livingston? It's due west. I am actually right now I'm traveling north, but this road, you know, curves around here to the left. This is one of our cemeteries right here. Yeah. I guess I really shouldn't flop the old camera over there. Nobody's probably too thrilled about the idea of dying, you know, which I don't blame you, you know. And if you probably wondered, do people live out this way? Yeah, they do. But the further you go down Fleshman Creek Road, which is this road right here, the less, you know, the less people are out here. Matter of fact, I've been clear to the end of this road. It's about 10 miles due west. We're headed due west right now. If you don't believe me, look at the mirror there. Look at my little, we're headed due west. And you go down this road about 10, 12 miles, and all you basically do is just end up on a great big ranch. It's as simple as that. You know, there is some halfway decent hunting out here, but this country is not really real picturesque. In the background, in other words, to the west of where we're in the direction I'm traveling, you have what they call the Bangtail Mountains. Got that? The Bangtails. Pretty good hunting, but a lot of private property, so there you are. And them willows that you see out there, that is Fleshman Creek, believe it or not. You know, sorry about me wiggling this. Oh, right there, look at that. Got some geese right there. Look at them big honkers. And I've got a car coming right there. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Let me see if I can get up there. Come on, guys. That's just pretty cool, man. Let's see if I can sneak up on these honkers there. Come on, guys. I won't hurt you. Right there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I like wildlife. Look at that. Yeah, we got a lot of wildlife in the state of Montana. Well, you guys have seen geese before, so let me go tearing on down here. Okay, I've still got my pickup and four-wheel drive right there. I could really feel, I tell you, when you're driving on kind of dry roads, you can really tell when you're in four-wheel drive, let me tell you. You know, your pickup just doesn't sound like it is when it's in two-wheel drive. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, like I say, Fleshman Creek Road. And see, now here we got a deal right here. See, Meredith Ranch, you see this, and there's a group of houses up there. Who lives up there? I don't know. I just know there's a bunch of houses up there. And we're up right in here somewhere. We're really out of the city limits right now. Might as well throw that in. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, I only live about a half a mile from the city limits, you know, from the very northwest corner of Livingston, Montana. That's back. And so what do I got? Nine and a half minutes here. But anyway, you know, like I say, I'm really having kind of a tough time with these videos simply because I worry about running out of places because I've done so many of these driving and touring videos that I'm kind of just, you know, scratching my head trying to figure out new areas to record, you know. So, I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But anyway, yeah, as you go down this road, in other words, traveling due west, the property, you get less and less property, houses out here. I mean, you know, you get out here so far, like say 4 or 5 miles, and there's only like 4 or 5 properties. It's just that simple, you know. But yeah, pretty good deer hunting, got antelope. You get close to the bangtails up here, got elk in there, all that good kind of stuff. Let me try to, it's kind of difficult, guys, manning this camera. Well, it's an iPhone is what it is. And I use a little folding tripod. I was saying this yesterday. You know, it's got a special little clamp that clamps onto my iPhone, and I can close that tripod up and grab it like a selfie stick, you know. And so I just drive along holding this thing up right beside me to the right side of me, you know, kind of in between my steering wheel and my rear mirror. Boy, it's getting muddy out here. I know dang well I'm not going down this road too far because I'm not spending all day getting unstuck. I've been in that mess before lots of times. Don't like it. Ruins a kid's day, you know what I'm saying to you? Okay, yeah, this is due west of Livingston, Montana. You know, back over that hill, them hills over there is I-90, which you can't see, you know, but we got, like I say, it's mostly just ranches out here and all that good kind of stuff. So, well, I can see I'm coming up on 12 minutes. This road right here, like I say, it doesn't get any more the, you know, the scenery. It's not real scenic out here, right? Got a bunch of rolling hills and all that kind of stuff. A lot of private property, so you know, but you know, it's not heavily populated. I'll tell you that right now. You know, let me show this camera out that way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull right over here. You know, no, I better not. There's a house right there, but I'm gonna go down this road here and find me an appropriate spot to, you know, park or whatever have you, so I can end this file. Oh, there's a nice ranch house right there. Check that guy out. Got some nice properties around here. They're also very spendy. For you folks that are thinking about moving to Montana, don't think that things are cheap here, because I can assure you they're not, depending on, you know, depending on if you, how's that saying go, you know, if you've got a champagne appetite on a beer budget. If you got one of those kind of deals going on, well, don't expect to buy much in the state of Montana. Okay, that's all there is to this. Ew. Okay, well, man, I'll tell you. Here we are, going up on 14 minutes. I wanted to kind of get around this, all this stuff here, so I could end this file. This is a pretty good place to end the file right here. Right here. I gotta get turned around. I'm not going down this road any further. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm into this for a good 14 minutes. Take into consideration what I've said today. I hope you understand what I'm getting at. You know, I'm not the greatest filmmaker in the world. I'm not the greatest orator, but at least I'm trying to do something here. Go back on my other 2 videos I've made in this series of videos where I'm trying to cheer people up, and you'll catch right on. Ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves. Now you know why I'm always saying that. And don't, you know, do what you need to do when it comes to this coronavirus. Quarantine yourselves, clean your hands, get the protective gear on, and, you know, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm absolutely positive, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to make it through this deal. At least I'm hoping that for myself and my family anyway. And I'm trying to encourage you not to let fear run your lives. It's as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall see you on down the trail, and adios, my friends.